There's been a new release from Snif, and I want to know all about it. So here's the thing. When I went to Scent Explorer, Snif was there. They had all of the girls' favorites and all of the things, but they were also spraying a new release. And it was this one. They wouldn't tell me the name. They wouldn't tell me the notes. All they would say was musk. Okay. And so this fragrance from my nose is giving your skin but better. But I do have some thoughts. So if you're interested to see what my thoughts are on the new scent from Snif, please keep on watching. If you are new here, beautiful, welcome to the channel. I do hope you consider subscribing. We have lots of fun here and we smell good too. And if you are returning, hey friend, make sure you are subscribed to the channel as it does help for us to grow. And with that being said, let's get right into the video. Here's the beauty right here. So it comes in its typical packaging. And let me open it. I have sprayed it already. I have it all over my left arm so I can give you my thoughts, and I also played around with it a little bit yesterday. There's always this little card that comes in the packaging. I never read it. I just throw it to the side. But I'm going to take this out if I can get some strength. This is Me by Snif. This is the typical quintessential packaging for all of their fragrances. I think the collab fragrances that they use typically have more ornate bottles, and then the scents that they create are kind of this basic fragrance bottle. So this fragrance opens with peach and plum. In the mid, there's orris and caramel, and in the base, there's musk, moss, sandalwood, and orris. Alrighty, so this fragrance is very mild. It is very intimate. It sits very close to the skin. So please think Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume. Think Glossier You. Anything that is your skin but better, or you know, those one note type of scents that are not perfumes, I guess, that just kind of interact with your chemistry. Think that when you go into sniffing this. Now, what I will say is that you do smell a little bit of the peach note for me on my skin. I smelt it more so in the opening. It's been on my arm for about 3 hours, if you will. For me, the plum note is still there, and I recently reviewed Teriyaki Intense, and I wasn't vibing with that plum note. And because wasn't vibing with that, I feel like I'm going into smelling the plum on my arm with not a negative type of perspective, but just cautious. And so I do smell the plum in here. It's not loud like Teriyaki Intense. It's not like projecting or anything like that, but I smell it, and it's just like, oh, okay, there you are, getting on my nerves, but it's not loud. So for those that love plum, it's in here. You do smell it, but it's not super, super loud or anything like that. The scent does smell a little bit creamy, and I feel like it's coming from the orris, because the orris can kind of take on somewhat of a buttery, creamy, you know, soft type of note, and there's caramel, so you get some sweetness. Now, the dry down of this is, I'm trying to see if I get a lot of woods. I smell sweet, creamy, soft, and I smell like I should be going to bed in this. This smells very much so like a wear to bed type of scent. This would, I think, work really, really well for someone that works in the medical profession. This might be a nice scent to wear to yoga, Pilates, to the gym, wherever, because it's gonna stay right here. It's gonna stay right here. As I move my arm, I can smell it a little bit, and it's very faint. It's pleasant. It's not offensive. And honestly, I think anybody could wear this. To me, it does lean feminine. But I know that, you know, anybody could pull this off, but I just don't see, you know, a guy that likes hardcore ouds and big loud fragrances saying, oh yeah, give me some of this, I want to put it on, because it just is very intimate wearing and a little on the creamier, softer, sweet side. So this fragrance is nice. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep it. And I only say that because I don't necessarily always gravitate to and reach for those your skin but better scents. I like to be able to smell me. Like, I want to smell me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to, oh, I smell pleasant, it smells nice. I want to be like, yep, girl, you smell good, they smell you, you smell you, everybody smell you. And this doesn't give you that. Now, I know that there are times and places for all of those type of things, but for the most part, this to me is not additive in my collection. Like, I have Glossier U. I've gotten a couple of samples as well as travel sizes from events that I've gone to. Like, I've gone to Sephora. It's been in my gift bag 2 years in a row, and they still here. Like, I just don't reach for them. And to be quite honest, I can't smell the the Glossier U. I can't smell the original one. I have smelled I think it's like a tan type of bottle, if a gradient tan, and then it's a purple gradient type of bottle. Those two new ones, is it Vo or something like that? At either rate, I can smell the sweetness and the additives that they put in there. But when I go back to the original one, I just can't smell it. Now this one, I do smell the peach a little bit. I do smell the plum for sure. I get the soft creaminess or whatnot. But I don't know that this is run out and go buy her. I don't know that this is additive to your collection unless you are someone that thoroughly enjoys really soft, intimate wearing type of fragrances. If you're someone that doesn't really like a lot of perfume, this could be a good option for you. I'm just trying to think about who I would recommend this to. Like, for the perfume girlies, I don't know, unless you like, you know, just a plethora of all types of scents and you don't mind those your skin but betters. This might be a nice option, but for me and my nose, I'm still on the fence of if I'm going to keep this one. And I thought it was going to be a little bit louder projecting. And I did say that I smelled this at Scent Explorer, but mind you, there was 50-11 perfumes going around in the room. And so I just didn't know what it would actually smell like on its own. And so when you have this juxtaposed amouage in the room, you got, you know, fragrances from Killian. Was Killian there, or am I lying? No, Parfums de Marly. Like, you have Kajal, like all of these different scents. I've seen their booths near Snif. And so, you know, I was like, okay, I don't really smell much, but maybe, okay, you know, with the new scent. And now that I have it in my hand, I've smelled it alone. I literally just got out the shower, moisturized with a mild moisturizer, and I can smell it. It's pleasant, but it's not much going on my arm. It's like if somebody just sprayed a little, you know, peach nectar and some creaminess on you, that's what you would get. So I don't mean to trash the fragrance. It's not bad. It's just not my ideal scent profile. It, again, would be great for someone in the medical profession, someone that, you know, either can't deal with a lot of perfume, or someone that lives with someone that doesn't like a lot of perfume, but you still want to smell cute every now and again. You know, this is cute. This is cute. Gym, throw in your gym bag. Leave it in your gym bag. Leave it in your car. Spray yourself whenever you need a refresh, or if you're going into the gym, or if you realize you left the house and ain't got absolutely nothing on, she got you, okay? But she's not gonna be doing too much. She only gonna be here for you to smell, okay? So this fragrance, overall, in my opinion, I'm on the fence about it. I don't know if I'll keep it or not, just because, like I said, I want something a little more louder. But again, if you love soft scents, intimate scents, check her out. Go to Ulta, pick her up, spray her, smell her, do all of the things. You may actually enjoy this one. It's not a terrible scent. It's just a little too soft and intimate for my liking and the way I like to wear perfumes. So this is the new release from Snif. It's called Me, and it's a beautiful scent. I just don't know if it's me. So those are my final thoughts of the new release from Snif called Me. It's a very mild, sweet, somewhat creamy, your skin but better type of fragrance. So you'll get a little bit of that peach, a little bit of that plum, and there's some orris and caramel, a little bit of woods in the base. And I think it's great for intimate wears, for going to sleep, you know, wearing to the gym, wearing in a medical setting. I just don't know that it's for me. Please let me know down in the comments, have you tried this fragrance? Do you like it? Are you the your skin but better type of girl? Because this may be perfect for you. So drop me a line down in the comments and let me know. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Again, that does help for us to grow, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And with that being said, make sure that you are being kind to yourself. Make sure you're being kind to others, and peace and love, y'all. The world needs it. Bye.